开始进行台新梦想家的赛后记者会。那我们一开始一样先请总教练分享3场比赛的表现。
You know, I think everybody will probably, talk about the shooting performance, but it's actually the second time we hit 19 threes. We hit 19 threes against Fubon at home a couple of weeks ago. So, I mean, I'm not surprised with the shooting. I know what we're capable of. The offense is designed to get those shots. I just think during the year we've had trouble figuring out how to execute the offense with different lineups, and we really tried to streamline it this week and really become more deliberate and clean with the offense, and I think it showed tonight.
那教练提到说，其实来讲，让大家都注意到说，我们今天投篮的表现。其实来讲的话，其实我们单场进19颗或以上的3分球是今年第2次，前一次对到富邦的时候，在主场也有同样的表现。他提到说，其实我们先前的时候会有一些问题，这边主要是大家在进攻的整个融合度，在比方说不管空间或其他执行度的概念上来讲，没有那么好，所以我们花了很多时间去修正这个问题。那今天来可以感觉到，其实大家在场上的球员对整个进攻的时候的体系更加的融合了解的情况下，自然而然展现出这样的情况。
But I said it last year playing against Taoyuan. It's going to be impossible to beat that team in the fourth quarter with Quincy Davis. I think it's they have 2 imports. We have 1 out there. It's very difficult. You're going to have a big lead against those guys. I think anytime you're playing a really big budget team that really just goes out and buys all kinds of talent, it's going to be tough. And so you're going to need a big lead going into that fourth quarter.
那教练也提到说，其实他去年对到桃园的时候，其实也讲到说，对到国际队在第4节的时候，他可以用本土球员的身份上场的时候，其实任何一个球，除非你在第4节之前有时候没有很大的一个领先优势，否则来讲都是非常非常困难的一个赢球的。尤其遇到说像国王，不管是说整个资源上非常丰富，能够有那么多好手聚在同一队的时候，其实真的要赢球，真的是不是容易的事情。
But this is a tough league for imports to play in with the rules, and I think Brandon and Julian, I'm extremely proud of them. I've been really hard on them, holding them accountable to a lot of things, and they've just gotten better and better. It's taken a while sometimes to figure certain things out, but I'm extremely proud of the way they carried themselves this week after last weekend, and then I'm not surprised they had the games they had today. They're great imports, and they really showed today, and everyone got on their backs today.
对，教练这边是特别花时间去夸赞一下他的2位洋将，尤其是在经过上礼拜的比赛之后，他们这礼拜可以看他们整个专注度上，对于球队的一个希望他要求做的事情都非常的融入、非常的投入的情况下，他一点都不意外说今天2位洋将有非常好的表现。
那接下来我们也請Brandon 這邊談一下這場比賽。Brandon，好的，抱歉。
You want to talk about the game?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. You want to sing or?
I mean, kind of like what I said last weekend. Once we figure out our shooting. Yeah, right. Once we figure out our shooting, we're going to be a deadly team because we're moving the ball so well. Our offense is just clicking. Last weekend I thought we just needed to make shots, and you can see what we can do when we make those shots. And we had a horrible fourth quarter. We at one point only scored 4 points. I think Kenny said. If we just keep playing like that and can close out the fourth quarter like that, this is a tough team, and yeah, it's great team basketball.
那当然，提到说，其实今天能够赢球，当然是个非常团队非常努力的情况。他其实也呼应教练他讲说，其实对到国王队在第4节的时候，除非你有很大的领先，否则要那个第4节能够赢国王队，确实是比较不容易的事情。那当然，他刚才所以他也提到说，其实来讲的话，其实我们的进攻，因为我们其实球队的导传其实都做得不错，只要有好的空间，然后大家当天的手感是正常的话，其实能够这样的高得分的比赛是一点都不意外的。
Yeah, I think Brandon coach said mostly what it is, but I mean, for me, it's just when you coming in to play a team who's, top in the league with us, just as an athlete, competitor, you got to get up for that game. Like I was looking forward to this game just to, come out and show. We've been working hard in practice. We've been working hard every day. I think we're the better team. We showed that tonight just because of our team play, the way we all play together. But like I said, competitive, you don't come in, get up for a game. It's supposed to be 1 and 2 team in the league. I don't think you should be playing sports, but everybody on our team came out tonight and played hard, played together. We made our shots finally. We've been working hard on our shooting in practice. Coach been having us doing a lot of shooting, and it paid off today. We came in, played hard, got the win.
其实也是觉得说，其实像我们在练习过程中很多的投篮方案的训练，那重点就是说，我们其实所有球员的心态都认为说，我们要证明给对方看，说我们是联盟最强的球队。既然大家带着这样的企图心、这样的积极性，最后产生是这样的一个结果。
请问现场媒体想要提问吗？
想问一下 Brandon， 就是他在刚开始加入到梦想家的时候，其实不管是进攻端或防守端，可能都没有像是这2场比赛打得那么好。他觉得在这段过程中，他进步的点或者说改变的点是在哪边
I mean, there's a lot of factors in that, but regardless, I have to thank a lot like my teammates and my coaching staff and everybody. They kept, even on those bad games, like they knew what I was capable of. And this wasn't a perfect game by no means, a lot to improve on, but they knew I could play better than what I have been. And they really pushed me. They really wanted me to succeed, and a lot of credit to my teammates, for constantly supporting me and just getting on me too. And plus, like the offense, we're learning the offense, moving the ball well. I have to thank my teammates for everything and my coaches.
对，他也非常谢谢说，其实不管是教练团的成员，包含说，其实对我们都一直给他的鼓励。尽管有时候有些比赛可能表现得不是很好，他还是持续去相信，说，Brandon， 你有这样的能力去把事情做好。
我想问一下教练，就是他是施了什么魔法，然后让整个球队在一个星期内突然间变得完全是不一样的。
So this question is definitely asking what kind of magic you put on to this season to play a totally different team from the last week.
Say that again.
No
magic, coach. A lot of swearing. In English, we have a lot of 4-letter words. So there was a lot of that. Now, you know what? We have a saying this year, and we started in the summer, we say keep hammering. Okay, keep hammering. So I haven't changed the offense. This is the offense I installed at the start of the year. It just has taken a long time. We've had some really highs and some really lows, but we have about 5 or 6 core actions, main concepts. I haven't changed it. And you just say keep hammering, it'll get better. I just kept telling them for the last 5 weeks, so right before the break, we are scoring the ball so poorly because of a few things. If we can correct these few things, I literally said we will score 100 the next time we correct these things. And we focused on it in practice. I went into practice this week every day with 4 things to work on. A lot of our practices before that had 10, 15 things. Just wanted to keep it very simple this week. And the players really responded to it. So I think I'll kind of stay along keeping it simple. And but these guys want to win, man. These guys are hungry. It's a great group. I love coaching these guys. I say it after losses. I say it after, whatever. I love these guys. They let me push them. They let me coach them. So it's fun to be around, and it showed today.
就是这边他教练讲 keep hammering， 就是他形容说像这种钉子一样，一直锤，一直持续不断努力，就是不断持续这样努力下去。像其实他刚才也提到说，其实我们整个进攻的体系。整个战术部分其实并没有做任何的改变，只是他今天在放休假之前就已经跟球队讲说，只要我们把这些小细节做好的时候，我们绝对能够展现出像今天各位看到的高得分的比赛。那可以看到球员对很努力。刚刚提到说，其实我们这礼拜的时候在做影片的一些讨论的时候，基本上都是几个重点来去把它做修正，那展现出来是像各位今天看到的结果。
Coach, with Hicks rejoining the team, do you think it's extra motivation for imports to prove they can stay?
Of course.
Stay,
Of course. I think, but that's the hard part about being an import in this league. It's really difficult, to some games play, some games not play. But they came here knowing that, right? Our guys, but Julian's played for me. We have a long relationship, and even Brandon too this summer. So these guys know that we have a system and we have a culture, and everything is based on the system and culture, and I try as hard as I can every day to stay true to that. So when you're true to your culture and your system, things will work itself out. But now we have a guy we can, like if we had to play tomorrow, that was a hell of a war. So now we have a guy that we can throw in and rest. We haven't been able to do that. I'm not like the other teams. I haven't been able to rest and import here and rest and import there. We've had to play a lot of back-to-back. So now I think we have that luxury. I think it's really nice.
对啊，那因为跟问题问到说，像希克斯加入之后球队之后，那是不是会激励到两位球员的杨将另外2位杨将的表现？那其实教练回答说，因为其实他们来之前，他们其实已经了解说这边的一个台湾的一个规则的一个情况。那当然，其实不管是JB 啊，或者是 Brandon， 其实先前都有跟教练合作，所以他们能够了解说，我们重视的是我们球队的体系是什么，我们的练球文化，我们球队的文化是什么。
好，请问还有媒体朋友要提问吗？那我们今天的记者会就到这边，谢谢。
谢谢。